everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Not So Berry Challenge. In the last video, Menta was getting abducted, so there she goes off into space. We went on a nice little camping trip for a couple of days over the weekend. Rosa is out here shoveling snow at midnight when she really needs to be going to bed instead. The baby needs a little bit of food before I put him down to sleep as well. This is our little toddler. This is Rosa's little brother. His name is Ezra. He is actually about to age up to an infant today actually. So I'll probably do a small little birthday for him whenever we all get home from work. So Menta will be getting home at 7 and hopefully she'll get a promotion when she comes home from work because we are on excellent right here and I've had all the breakthroughs that I need for this next promotion. In the last episode she completed her 2 skills that we need. We finally maxed out her mischief skill. We had done logic a little ways before that, so she has done both of her skills that she needs. Maxing out her mischief skill also made her complete the Chief of Mischief aspiration, so that is finished now. The last thing we have to do for Mint Gen is max out her career. So hopefully if I get that promotion when she goes in the morning, then maybe I can actually fully complete this. This may be the last episode, so maybe I can fully complete her last promotion in this episode, but we'll see how that works out. That's the plan. That's the plan for today. Emmett will not put the baby away. I have Sims be abducted by aliens 3 times, and all 3 times it was Menta that it happened to. She's super focused from it being abducted. Our little kitty cat is sleeping out here in the snow. That is so cute. He's got such a big fluffy tail. But as I was trying to say, Rosa's going to age up into a teen. She's going to age up on Friday. So we'll see if that happens in today's episode. It may be at the end of this one. It may be at the beginning of the next one. But either way, I plan for the next one to be episode 1 of Rose Gen, if it all works out. In the last episode, one of my coworkers died. Alice Lewis, I think it was. She died. So I can see over here, Neighbor Stories gave Aurelio Robles her job. Rose is heading off to school. One of her last days of middle school. Emmett has this midlife crisis going on, so it's always making him angry and tense, and he's just not really having a good time right now. I did the hire professional service thing here, but I don't know why it didn't work. Let me just try it again, like from Emmett specifically. Yeah, I guess it just didn't work at all. So I will hire him. He's got a new quirk, the emotion bomb quirk. Okay, that's so frustrating. That's just because he has that 1 fame star, but if he loses that star of fame that he got from a job, one of those little job pop-ups, if he loses that star, let's do a scheduled guarding service, is all free. But if he loses that star, then he'll lose the fame quirk. So that would I'd kind of be okay with that because I do not like the emotion bomb because it can kill them. Okay, he's feeling confident because of that. No, he's feeling confident because he's recalling his marriage. He's self-assured. Oh, he's heading off to work. See, anger, emotion bomb. This can give them a heart attack and they can die when they're enraged. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking. The little baby's unlocking milestones. The little baby also needs some food. So Menta, wake up please. She also needs to sort herself out. She needs to get a shower before she heads to work. Here's our gardener. Has shown up to suck the weeds off of the plants. Is that all she's gonna do? That may be all that is needed. I'm gonna send Menta alone today. I don't actually know. I was planning to look this up, but I don't actually know if I have all her promotion tasks, would going in to work with her and completing all of her tasks at work, would that give me more of a performance boost than just sending her alone? I'm not sure. And having her work hard, like, I don't know if there's a difference there. Oh, I'll just send the baby to daycare. Menta, you need to work hard. I really need you to get this promotion because if I can get 2 promotions today, that'd be wonderful. Rosa has come back from school. She is now a grade A student. Okay, so she did get her grades up. She's going out here to play dolls in her little dollhouse. She's also a little bit cold. I'm not sure why she hasn't put her cold weather outfit on. She has an issue with that as well. I think she inherited that from Emmett. But go put on this little cold weather outfit and then you can play dolls. I'm also going to... Wait, who should you play dolls with? Who's here? Rosa, you're fine now. You put on your cold weather outfit. Play dolls with. I wanna see who she can play with. Oh, I guess no one's around, so it's not even letting me. I wanna start a gathering for her and her little friends. And I think maybe I can add play with dollhouse. Doesn't seem to be on here. And I know recently they added a whole bunch of new actual options onto the activities. I don't know which ones exactly. Like I think they've updated it for some of the new packs, like make ranch nectar and stuff like that. But I don't see dollhouse on there. So I kind of want to update their little outfits, even though they're about to age up, so I don't need to, but I want to. Rosa has these little pictures that she took. I thought she took some selfies with her friends. Yes, she did right here. Okay, so she took some selfies and I would delete the ones that are blurry or have a thumb in them or have like a gnome or something. They've all gone inside to watch TV. Oh, they've all gone inside to play video games. Well, I would kind of like y'all to maybe play dolls with me. Maybe they're a little bit too old for dolls. I don't know. Go and join a game of My Sims Racing. The other kid has gone. Oh, the other kid's really sad. Actually, you know what? Go talk to this one. Connor is really sad. Ask to swing with him. I will swing with him. Emmett has come back from work. He got a bit of a performance boost because he has a techie lifestyle. That's really interesting. I kind of didn't know that happened. The lifestyles are a little bit new to me. The little baby needs a lot. He's sleeping. Okay, so Ezra. I keep calling Emmett Ezra. I knew that was gonna happen. Ezra, Emmett, he wants to go for a jog, but first you need to take care of your little baby boy. So first come in here and give him a quick little bath. And he'll need to give him some food, and then he will need to give him like some plays. Nalani says she wants me to go over to her house, but let's just instead not do that and see if she'll come over here. He has a midlife crisis, but he also has the fear of unfulfilled dreams. So I need to do his whims as well as his midlife crisis stuff. So you can go for a jog, even though maybe it's a little bit too cold, but we'll see how that works out. He's enraged. Please don't die. Maybe before you go for a jog, well, please try to calm down. I really don't want you to die, and I will go back out here and focus on Rosa, see what she is doing. She wants to go ask him for advice, but he's busy right now, so maybe you won't be able to do that. She's confident. She's inspired from her dollhouse plays. Oh, you know what? Y'all haven't really used your little tree house here. Play pretend with. Let's play Space Explorers with Connor, because she was playing with him earlier, and he's already out here, I think, so that works out great. The other two kids, yes, okay, Menta got a promotion. She got a lot of money, 3 grand at one time. That is great. Okay, she got her new outfit. I was zooming on her on the toilet, and she's also stinking gross because she needs a shower, but she got a new outfit. Nelly wants to come over. That is great. I was hoping she would. Emmett is trying to calm himself down. Hopefully that'll work. Man, if he dies, that would kind of suck. Okay, so she needs to, I don't know why I didn't have her take a thoughtful shower there, but man, if I can get her, I'll just get her to go do it after she gets done with the baby. But if I can get her to get these 2 breakthroughs, really has to pee. Here, go pee. What's he just jumping around for? Oh my gosh. He needs to have fun. He needs some hunger. How about you go and serve some dinner for everyone? That would be really fun. Or actually cook together with Nalani. I like doing that when she comes over because she is a chef. Let's make some grilled cheese. He wants to eat a gourmet meal, actually. Actually, this kid's out here. She's gonna go ask Menta for some advice. Well, she's in the bathtub, that's okay. But her other friend is out here shoveling snow, so I'm gonna get her to head out. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? Step in and stand up for your friend. That got her conflict resolution up, which is good because she needs that, and also that was the right answer either way. How about y'all all head out here into the backyard and build a snow pile together? Okay, Emmett's spotlight is fading, and I'm actually kind of relieved about that. I'm okay with that because I really want the emotion bomb to be taken away. Here are our grilled cheese sandwiches. So whenever we get done with our snow pile, we can go grab some sandwiches together. All of my friends are coming out here to play with me. Build our little snowman. Are we all building different ones? Yeah, I think we are all building each building one different one. He wants to brag about your baby. He wants to brag as is here. Oh, you know what? I guess grilled cheese was a gourmet meal. I don't know. I didn't know that, but okay. Let me just see if I can get him to brag as many times as I can. 15 is a lot, but I'll see what I can do. Menta, you are not going to do whatever you're doing. You're not going to be jealous, actually. You really don't have time for that. You need to. She is starting to burn out again. Oh my gosh, it's gonna mess with her promotion. Oh, that is so frustrating. The one I really, really want to get this episode. Menta, literally, what the hell? Oh my gosh, the baby is asleep. I forgot about the baby again. Okay, baby can stay asleep. That's great. That's perfect. That's exactly what he should be doing. Menta has already taken her shower, so I think I'm gonna get her to go out here and experiment versus tinker. Let's just go experiment, actually. Okay, this one kid is leaving because he's done with he's fully done with his snowman, I guess. The other kid made the same exact one. And so this kid is a little bit different, and mine is, I think, the nicest of them all. Mine at least has a top hat and a monocle, so that's extra fancy. Rosa, come in here with your friends, and she's already doing it, but I'll get her to grab a serving together, so all of my little friends can also grab some grilled cheese. Ooh, also it's the baby's birthday. Forgot about that. Okay, so maybe I will wake him up. She's jealous pangs. I don't know when she was playing in the snow, but she's playful from that. That's really cute. Rosa is also playful from building a snow pile. Emmett, how about you come over here and age up little baby Ezra? Menta had her 17th breakthrough and wrote an idea for a smart serum. Cool. What's Rosa doing? Rosa, don't go to bed. No, you have things that you're supposed to be doing. Oh, it's already midnight. Okay. Never mind, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna end her gathering. Her friends can all go home. I don't actually want her to head to bed just yet. I want everyone to watch the little baby age up. Baby care. I don't know why age up isn't like an option on here. I'm not really finding it. Pick him up, and then I'll see if I can do it whenever he's over here. Now, can you age up little baby? Age him up. He was cautious as an infant. Cautious would maybe be clingy. Fussy is what Rosa had, so I don't want to give him the exact same one. I'll randomize a second time, and it gives him angelic. idyllic, easygoing toddler. It's kind of like the opposite of what Rosa was, even though Rosa was also really nice as a toddler. It gave him, okay, so he's got his little red hair, which actually you guys were mentioning that maybe since he's the child of a, you know, of a blue and mint haired sim, he should be like an in-between kind of. So I may see if I'll see what toddler hair colors I have. I will need to go ahead and swap out his bed. I'll put the crib in the inventory. No, I don't plan to have any other kids, but you know, you never know. I'll give him the little classic toddler bed that Rosa had and put it right underneath there. And I don't think he needs, we still have the little potty from Rosa. I don't like high chairs. They're more trouble than they're worth. And then we also won't really need this thing anymore, so I'll put that in my inventory as well. He has a toddler quirk, loves sounds. He's immediately going to get some grilled cheese, so that's great. I was hoping he would. I think I'll go with Menta tomorrow. Oh, she's getting burnout though, so that's gonna be really annoying. She can go do a little yoga routine. I'll see if I can get this burnout to kind of go away a little bit. I'll see if that helps. Grab a serving here. Emmett is upgrading our kitchen sink because he wants to upgrade 2 items for his midlife crisis, so this is one of them. Okay, so now I need to go into Cass and edit our little baby. Okay, so here he is. These little veins that they put underneath their eyes is like a vampire vein overlay I have. It's the first thing that shows up in skin details, so it puts on every single one of my Sims. That's just really funny. They gave him like mint eyebrows. So like I don't want to make him, I may kind of turn his stuff blue a little bit. Maybe I could give him like a light blue. I don't know. I could maybe give him like a light blue color scheme because originally Emmett actually had this kind of blue hair. I didn't have it in CC, so I went with this blue. I went like a darker blue. Here's what he looked like as a little infant. He didn't have like any freckles or anything. See like this in between blue here? This is like almost mint, but it's more blue. There's like a darker blue. That's like Emmett blue. Well, it's a little bit lighter, but I mean, this is kind of like the blue that Emmett actually had, yeah, to start with. They actually came with, and then like that's, yeah, see, like that's mint. There is a kid's mint one, which is kind of cool. I think for now I'll give him that hair. Okay, here's our little Ezra. I don't know if I love the hair, but this is what I want to do for now for him. His cold weather outfit is so cute. It looks so cozy. I realized that like for Rosa, I gave her red eyebrows to match her red hair. And same with Ezra, I gave him his blue eyebrows, but Menta just has brown ones. I don't think there's a mint swatch in eyebrows. I really like the ones that she's got on. I really like praline brows, so a lot of mine are by Praline. These are my favorite. The N137 are my favorite male eyebrows by Praline as well. Those are the ones that I use the most. Twisted Cat has a lot that I use for kids. They're Max's Match more so I don't really use them for adults, but they suit children better than like a very alpha brow. I'm updating a couple of Rosa's looks. She doesn't have much left on being a child, but she has a few more days. Swapping out one of her everyday looks to this one. And I'm giving her an additional cold weather look right here. This little one with, it has a scarf on it, and then she has her other scarf layered on top, so she's extra warm. Okay, here is our new little baby, our new little toddler actually. He's actually so cute. I gave him these little blue llama pajamas as his sleepy look. He's really cute, and the game automatically gave him like some missing teeth, so that's what his teeth look like. He's doing a weird smile right now. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but I actually think that we should go and just go immediately to sleep, please, because it is so late, and everyone, after Menta gets done with her yoga routine, then she's also going to head to sleep. Okay, she's freezing to death, so actually you're done with your yoga, and then I'm gonna go with her to work tomorrow because I know that she has the brain block, and that's gonna make things really annoying. But I also think I can probably get her at the other breakthrough at work and maybe help her work through the brain block a little bit. I'm going to slip Menta's yoga mat into her inventory before she goes to work as well, because I think that would maybe be very useful to be able to pull out middle of the day. Okay, so Connor has just aged up to a teen. I like how it kept his same hair that he had as a kid. That's very helpful. I never did CC him up as a kid, but I will definitely as a teen if she stays friends with him. So he's aged up there, and then I know that so here's Connor, then I know Vasile and Jerica are like one day, yeah, so they're a 13, 14, so they're one day behind Connor, and then I'm one day behind the two of them. Okay, so Emmett is super enraged. He also has to work in a little while. Maybe a little bit of a yoga routine will help with his enragement. Okay, he just debugged. Let's try that one more time. Okay, Rosa's gone off to school. Our friend Jerica is just over here. She's a little bit sad. Okay, so Emmett is no longer a celebrity. So that means his emotion bomb fame quirk should have gone away as well. So that would handle the enraged. So yeah, he's a little bit sad from losing his fame. Okay, actually, you know what? Just go and try to calm down. The yoga does not seem to be doing much of anything. So I'm going to join Menta for work. So she's super focused now because she's workaholic. Okay, you know what? Actually, it's wonderful because that is focus 3, which overtakes her days 2 from mental fog. So I'm actually really, really psyched about that. That's wonderful. My yoga mat is here. I can just pop this out wherever I want to. I can go do a little yoga routine in the middle of the garden. It doesn't have a glass roof, but it's got everything else glass. So I'll have that there ready, handy dandy, and ready to go. If she starts getting too super upset, here's my new coworker. This is a Robles, Aurelio Robles. I need to mind control a coworker to clean, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do as many of my little tasks I can do real quick. I'm giving my coworker I'm testing a rose perfume serum on her. Oh, hey, this Calaminu Iona. I'm over here, like, outside of the lab, way over here where the little Sims appear. On, like, the side of the road here. I think this Sim, I recognize their name. That I need to insult one of these people, but I think this lady might be the Sim that Nalani had called me up about. Like, I recognize the name. She never called me back up about that and told me how it went. I don't think she called me back. Okay, I had to jog all the way over there to insult one person. Now I've maxed out my work performance. So now all I'm going to do is work on my other breakthrough. And I'll put my yoga mat back in my inventory. I do not want to forget that. If that does not get her a breakthrough, then I'll just go experiment on one of these little machines over here, which should also help. That's what got her the breakthrough. The last one that she got, that's what got her it so quickly, was experimenting. I never take pictures of her doing her little work. I also never put the walls up on this science lab, but like I can actually see what the rooms look like now. Like this machine is inside a big glass wall. Okay, she had her 18th breakthrough. I wrote down an idea for a Fixer's Luck Serum. Since I have a little bit of time left, maybe I can see if I can synthesize that. Where's Fixer's Luck? It's this one. Drink the serum to increase handiness. Oh, okay. Well, sure. I'll give it to Emmett. He can increase his handiness and then maybe upgrade some stuff around our house. Those were her last 2 breakthroughs that she needed, like ever, I guess. I've created it, so I'll put that in my inventory. I'll just take it home with me. I would assume when they say increase handiness, I would think that would mean she's a little bit hungry and she needs some fun. So go play some Sims for 15 minutes. Then you have to go home. Okay, so she's actually burned out now, but that's gonna affect her work performance. So that means she may not get up her. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll get her to do a bunch of yoga routines as soon as she gets home because I really, really want that promotion this episode. I want to finish her storyline this episode. Okay, she did a fantastic job. It won't be long before blah, blah, blah. One vacation day. She was super energized because she drank a spark serum. She's supposed to do it for a work task. I think, how about you just go use Emmett's? Actually, no, I don't like that. I don't think you should use Emmett's. I think I will, let me put her yoga mat back down here on the floor. A brain boosting routine. Where's everyone else? Little, oh my gosh, she's swinging upside down. Good for you. Can she drive her bike around maybe for a little while? Go ride around on your mountain trailblazer. That's not one of the tasks I can add as an activity, is it here? No, that's fun and games, hobbies, outdoor. No, I don't know why. It is not. Okay, where's our little baby? He is in here playing with his little toy. Does he need anything? No. He's quite happy right now. He's happy because we have central heating. Emmett is super angry. He's just watching Menta do her yoga. Okay, that's cute. Oh, he's cheering her along. You need to have some fun. Oh, first you need to take a shower. That's very important. Actually, take a cold shower. Maybe that'll help with his anger. Rose is all the way up here, all the way up the road. She takes like the same route. Man, she is way far away. We were way over here. She takes the same route to do her bicycle that they take when they jog. So it's quite a long route. Emmett wants to play video games. One of his whims is that, so that's perfect because actually do a tournament. He wants to enter a tournament as well. Do a My Sims racing tournament. The little baby's gonna go out here to play dolls. Yeah, it's only 8:30, so we got time before everyone has to head to bed. So we're all good. She is a little bit cold. I don't know why she didn't put on her cold weather look. Menta likes wellness. Okay, she's super focused. Did that help with her? She's feeling fit. It's almost Rose's birthday. Okay, that's true. It's on Friday, so we got a little bit of time. I'm gonna get her to take a nice little bath. I think that'll help. Go do a rose petal bath. I think that'll help with her burnout. Hopefully. I'm gonna stop her from riding around on her bicycle because she's on her snow outfit and I don't know why. So, a bike over here and then I'll swap her outfits out. Maybe you can go play dolls with your brother actually. Okay, Emmett actually, he got a little bit of money. He got $100 from his tournament. I don't know why it didn't tick this one off. So I'm going to complete it because, wait, hold on. Let me double check. Click on the computer the computer. They want him to do it through the computer. Well, I did it through the TV. What the hell? It's the same thing. Oh no, he earned third. Yeah, he got 3rd place and we got $100 from it. Well, whatever. He's at least happier now from completing some of his little whims there. Actually, Rose is super, super exhausted, so maybe she shouldn't go outside. Emmett, go outside and play dolls with Ezra. He's already standing right there. So we'll go play dolls with him. Rose is gonna head off to bed. Actually, sit down here and do your homework. I wonder if she can do these before she writing journal. I wonder if she can get both these done before she passes out. She has 3 hours, so we got a little bit of time. Nalani is stopped by. Okay, Emmett, go talk to Nalani. Stress about their lost time. Did Rosa complete her homework? She's gonna pass out very soon. Did she do her homework? And I don't know if she did either of those, but she's literally about to pass out, so you have to go to bed. And the baby has finished his dinner, so I'm gonna get Menta to, what is he? Oh, she's being jealous. That's what she does. There, so read him to sleep, please. He hates being carried. Okay, he's got a new little quirk where he hates being carried already. Is he upset that where he's being held? Don't hold me. Why is Ezra being carried? It says put his down right now. The game added the pronoun options, but it doesn't quite understand how to use them. I'm not going to get Menta to actually go to sleep. She's really, really flirty, and she was wanting a baby in the last episode. I'm gonna get her to take a fertility awareness test real quick and see what it says. See, 75% chance. That's pretty high. Maybe we could have another baby. Go woohoo. Nalani, you go home. Nalani, it is 2 a.m. Go home. Do I really need a third kid? Not really. Do I have the space for a third kid? Not really. But like, we have plenty of money and we have plenty of yard. I can always build onto the yard, or the house, I mean. I think what I would end up doing, and what I'll probably do either way, is make this room bigger. Just pull it out here. Oops. I forgot to switch my camera back around whenever Menta left her job, which is frustrating because I prefer it on that left-hand side. Okay, if this doesn't result in a baby, I'm not too pressed about it because we don't really need another one, but she was wanting one, and I can't say no to that because I like babies in the Sims. I like when they have a bunch of them. Okay, everyone get to sleep. Sleep, 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 please. We got a big day tomorrow. Thursday. Nalani, turn off the TV. Go home. You got things to do. You have your own life. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and promote her in her career since I'm already here. She's a mixologist now. I promoted her a while back. Career promote. I will promote her into culinary, so now she's a line cook. Oh, she's cleaning up for me, so that's always nice. Okay, Rosa is heading up to school. It goes in hour increments. We have Rosa school at 8. We have Emmett work at 9, and we have Menta work at 10. Ezra is quite a heavy sleeper. Toddlers who are heavy sleepers won't wake up as easily from surrounding noises, less likely to wake up from nightmares, and have an easier time getting good rest. Oh, he did wake up. He's gonna go wake up his mom. He needs a bath, actually, so let's go give him a bath real quick. Which one has Emmett needs to sleep for a little bit longer? Oh, Menta's brain block is about to go away. Hopefully it goes away before she goes to work. Oh, it says 2 hours. Oh, because I was sleeping is why it was ticking down. Okay, so sleeping helps, which is good to know. I don't like the strict family dynamics. I don't think they would. I don't like that. I don't want no strict dynamics in my wholesome Sims game. So I always hit no on those. She's giving him a little bubble bath. Emmett's running off to work. And he's having just a bad time all around. Okay, she has recovered from the burnout, so she is confident from that. So that's wonderful. I wonder how, you need to go to, not bed, you need to go to work. Oh, she's puking. Oh my gosh. Okay, send alone. Okay, maybe she did get pregnant from that. Send to daycare, and then we'll zoom right through this day. And I'm gonna get Menta to work hard. Okay, Rosa's returned home from school. She actually put on her new little everyday look that we have for her. Say hey to the little kitty. Get to know him. Actually, she doesn't interact with the cat very much at all, so she doesn't really know him very well. But let me give him some treats and some pets. I haven't actually done a little yoga routine with her. I want to see what it looks like. So maybe she can do that real quick. Go, and I want to do the family. Oh, okay, so she can only do the family friendly one. That's what it's for. So the family friendly is like specific to children. We also won't ever see her little workout look because she hasn't done this yet, but we'll see how it goes. See if she likes it. I would assume it's getting up her mental skill. Okay, I was wondering if it was motor or mental. She's actually almost maxed out her kid skills. You know what? I could probably get these two maxed out before she ages up. Emmett has come back home, and so has Ezra. He is over here. So I'll see if I can, max out these two skills before she ages up. So we have today and we have tomorrow as well, because I want to do her birthday. I think I might just do a little birthday when she gets home from school. I'll get her to, or like maybe when Emmett gets home, I'll get her to him. See if I wait till 7 o'clock when Menta gets home, it's just so late. I may have to wait till then. Emmett, come inside and play with your little kid because you are too angry. You're all the time too angry. And then he also needs a little bit of food, so maybe you can serve us some dinner. Or maybe we could just order a little pizza. Okay, Ezra's having a grand old time. That's so cute. Rosa's over here trying to be zen, and they're over here just screaming and laughing right beside her. Okay, Menta's come home from work. She's run right in because it's a blizzard. She's got low fun. We're bringing a pizza in though, so we're all gonna get some pizza for dinner. Let me see. Her job performance has gone up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's Thursday. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if she is able to, just to be on the safe side, go ahead and do a yoga routine right now. Oh, Jerica's asking me over to her house. Fountain View Penthouse. She lives in a penthouse. I don't know where that's at. You know what? I think I am gonna say yes. We were gonna eat her pizza. I kind of want to take Rosa and Menta. I'll just invite Menta over there. I want to see where she lives. I want to see where my friend lives. I'm not gonna hang out here probably for too long. I just want to see where she lives. Hold your horses. Management doesn't allow horses in the building. Horses thrive with space. Is that because these people tried to adopt a horse? This is a very, very empty apartment. Very sad and lonely looking. Oh my gosh, why is the bed just sitting there in the middle? Where's my friend? Here she is. Okay, now we've gone inside here. Is it only the one floor? I guess so. But it's so just open and like empty. I don't get it. It's like the kitchen is nice and like put together, but what the hell is all of this stuff? There's not even a living room or nothing. Okay, my friend is just crying her eyes out in the bed. There's another person over here taking a mud bath. Who is this? This is Hamza. Okay, how about they came over. This is her Jerica Cornwell. Who's her parents? David and Caitlin. So here's Caitlin. This is her mom. Cheerful introduction. I'm gonna get to know her mom. Menta and Rosa just came up to pick her up and take her back home because I'm not hanging out in this very lonely, cold-looking apartment. Say hi, Caitlin. Bye, Caitlin. We're going back home. I'm gonna take Jerica with me. Okay, everyone get inside, get inside, get inside. Come eat pizza. Where's the pizza? It's right here. Go and call to meal and everyone can come get some. I want some pizza so bad. I have some in the freezer actually for this weekend. Emmett's actually kind of happy right now. He's usually having quite a bad time from all of the stuff he's got going on. So let me see if I can just like do, he was upgrading earlier. Okay, continue his upgrade. He wants to upgrade twice. So we will do that one as the one. And then he can upgrade sturdy faucets on this sink as well. And I can go ahead and give him the serum that Menta made. The Fixer's Luck serum. He can drink this and I will see if that, I guess it would just up his handiness skill. Some, maybe, we'll see. Actually, drink it before he does the other upgrade, and that way, maybe if he ups his skill, he'll probably do it quicker. I'm gonna get Rosa to, she needs to up her last couple of skills that she needs to, that I would like for her to max out before she gets done. Mental, she was doing the yoga for, so let's do another routine before you head to bed, or a couple of them. And then creativity, how is she upping creativity? Maybe she can write something on the computer. I didn't get them any sort of little like activity table, which I should. Don't have a ton of room for it in the house, but if I got it, I could stick it out. Like I would just say outside, but it's just too blizzardy for them to even do anything outside. I could stick it here, you know, where our chess table used to be. There's quite a few activities I should have gotten. I mean, I was focusing more on the outside stuff. I didn't get her like any inside stuff necessarily. See, I feel like Menta would have gotten them this. Would she have gotten it in green? I'll get it in mint. I'm gonna put this out on the porch. Oh, I can put it right beside Menta's table, and then it can be her working right alongside her kids. They can both be doing their potions and stuff. At the same time, that would be really, really cute. I'm gonna stick a little red lunchbox up here. Let's put it here. There's not a lot of clear space on my countertops. I need that counter space to cook with. Okay, I'll put it right here. There's like her little lunchbox that she takes to school. What about a backpack as well? Should I give her some little CDs on her desk there? Here's like a little bag, a little backpack for school. I have to go with the red because she's red gen. So we'll put a little backpack. Should definitely be in her room. Probably makes the most sense. Stick it right here by her little laundry basket. Here's some little like school binders and stuff that she can set on the side of her table right here. Should I do this one that's got like kitty cats? It's like a kitty cat themed one. That little red one right there. Okay. She can do creativity with this. So she can do the last little bit of creativity by making some winter crafts whenever she gets done with her yoga routine. And since she builds skills at school, she may actually max out these at school if she doesn't do it tonight. Okay, so he drank that serum and this is what it gives him. It says you're so lucky to get extra salvage parts from tinkering or salvaging, and you can repair things lightning quick. That's pretty cool. I'm getting him to upgrade this so he can do his second upgrade here. She's doing the sleeping part of the yoga routine. The little take a nap pose is what they call this. I'm a dog from doing yoga. Sometimes Rosa's imagination takes control during yoga. What does the world look like through a dog's eyes? Okay, she's super, super exhausted. She's gonna make her little winter crafts there. I can stick them up on the wall. Then she's gonna go to sleep. Where is our little child? Oh, he's gone in here to wake up. Oh, he had a nightmare. He's gone in here to wake up Menta. Okay, Menta, can you get up and comfort him, please? Come over here and go pick him up. And then make funny faces with him and play with him just for a moment. And then we'll put him back into bed. Tell him a story. She's mastered the creativity skill. She can now gain piano and violin skills. Good for her. I want her to finish her crafts up because I want to put them up on the wall. Can I not come? Oh, he hates being held. I forgot about that. Okay, maybe don't pick him up while you're doing all that. I'm gonna go and read him to sleep. See if he'll go to sleep this time. She's putting a bunch of macaroni and glitter and everything on this. Now Menta's over here doing the same plays that Emmett was doing earlier. They're kind of matching pajamas. That's really cute. So I'll stick maybe just like, I'll stick him kind of, no, that clips with the window too much. You know what? Let's just put him along the door there. Why, did he not finish his upgrade? I don't know. No, he did. He wants to put money into a vault. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not buying a vault. He did do his upgrade. That should have made him like, he only has 6 hours left on his midlife crisis, so maybe he'll be okay once he wakes up in the morning. Maybe he'll feel a little bit better about it all. Jerica and Vasile, they did just age up. Both of them did. Friday morning, and I'm gonna be aging up Friday evening, so I'll go ahead and invite all 3 of them over, and then I'll get like onto their level tonight after we get home from school. I just noticed Menta actually is pregnant, so we're gonna have a 3rd little baby soon. I won't do this many kids for all of them, all of the gens. Like Rosa is only allowed to have the 1, and then there's other rules about some of the other gens as well. So if there's no rules on it, I'll just kind of have whatever, you know, whatever happens, however it goes. Okay, Rosa's heading off into her last day of middle school. It's cool that she actually aged up into a child over the weekend, I think, as well. So she had a couple of days of just like being a child before she had to go to school, and the same thing is gonna happen as a teenager here, actually. Okay, Menta is definitely pregnant. It's noticeable now. She's got morning sickness. Okay, maybe right before I was supposed to get her last promotion wasn't the best time to have another kid, but either way, her performance is excellent. So I'm just hoping. What is she making for breakfast? Pasta. Well, that's what I like to eat for breakfast too. Okay, Emmett's midlife crisis has passed, and he's going through a resolution phase, reflecting on who he is and where he is in life. Okay, you need to go to work. I was gonna need to play for his whim, but he needs to head off to work. It's not so bad from overcoming midlife crisis. I don't have to worry about that no more. He can kind of go back to doing his thing. Menta's eating her breakfast, and I'm gonna wake up the little baby. Oh, she only made one. Menta, she only made 1 serving of the pasta. Okay, I'll have to give him pizza, I guess. A teacher caught Rosa looking at another student's test during class and sent her to the office. I'm sure it was a mistake, or let her retake the test. I need conflict resolution to be up, so I'll get her to retake the test. That has increased her conflict resolution, which is great. Her manners fell out of the range, but that's all right, because manners are so easy. Okay, so now she's not in the red for any of these. That's wonderful, because she was in the red for some of these, so her manners have bumped down a little bit, but that's super easy to get back up. I'm going to send Menta alone today, and I'm going to get her to work hard. I know she's super uncomfortable from the pregnancy and the trashy house and the stinky toddler, but fingers crossed. Rosa is the class all-star today, and she gets to be interviewed by her entire class. She's feeling nervous and kind of excited until someone asks, how come you always get A's? Let's say be real. Maybe it should be real. Rosa shrugs, squirms, and tries to explain about hard work and trying your best, and how goofing off makes you look dumb. It sounds right to her, but the spitball that whizzes by her head tells her that wasn't the right answer. So her last day of middle school isn't gonna be the best. Okay, here's Connor. He's actually walking by my house right here. He looks mad. Okay, I'm speeding through the day, but I'm just watching Menta's work performance. Okay, she's starting to burn out here on her mental. She's getting mental fog. Oh, I'm so worried. I'm literally so nervous, because if she doesn't get promoted today, I mean, it's going into the excellent. Like, I see it going, but if she doesn't get promoted today, I have to wait the whole weekend to get her to go back to work. Okay, it's check marked now. It's check marked now, so we should be good. Rosa's back home. I wasn't even paying attention. She has come back home. She's run inside. She's a little bit embarrassed from her school, but because it's her birthday, I want to check her skills. Okay, mental. She just needs to max out mental. So let's go do a couple of yoga routines to max that out. So as soon as Emmett gets home, he gets home first, so I'll get him to bake her cake, and then I will start a party. She's imagining that she's in space doing yoga. Okay, she's maxed out the mental skill. The cat kind of wants to be played with, so I think I'll pull this in here and play with the cat for a moment. Nalani has stopped by in this blizzard. They are all struggling to walk. Emmett has come back home. Ezra has come back home. He's a little bit sad because he's a little bit filthy. Maybe I really need bath. Can you introduce yourself to Nalani? Talk to stranger. I know that he needs a bath, but I also know that Emmett needs to cook a cake for him. If Nalani can give him a bath, that'd be wonderful. A cake not for him, for her. So I will do strawberry cake. It's the closest thing to red. There's not enough cakes for all the colors, but at least for red, I do have strawberry. She's out here playing with the little kitty cat. Okay, let me see if I can get him to talk to her enough that she'll give me a bath. Add birthday candles to the cake right here, so no one will take a bite of it before it is time. Maybe you can cook an actual dinner, and everyone can come eat some actual dinner. Do some faux meat and chips. Okay, Menta will be back home very, very soon. Rosa needs to go take a quick shower. As soon as Menta comes back home, I'll get her to, I'll have to get Emmett to plan the social event, because he has to plan all of our events. If he wants to be invited, he has to do the planning. And if I don't get that little promotion notification the moment that it hits 7 o'clock, let's go. Let's go. Have a sim reach max level. I didn't actually get the notification. I didn't get the little jingle that it plays. She's thinking about babies. She has been promoted to an extraterrestrial explorer. She will now make an additional $32 per hour for a grand total of 200 whatever. She has received new clothes, which, oh yes, it's the same fit from before, but just with these cool glasses, and an out of this world desktop, and a nice big almost 2K bonus. This $15,000 computer we got. $15,000. I could have double the money I have now if I wanted to sell this computer. I don't even think I would feel good putting that out on my desk here. Like, imagine the baby throws his sippy cup and breaks our $15,000 computer. Should I sell the computer? That is so much money. Okay, so I think what I'll do is not use the computer because it'll downgrade the amount that I sell it for, and I'll also not sell it just yet. I will wait and decide later. But I will need, when Rosa moves out, y'all were saying the city world, and I agree. I think she should move out to the city. I think she should move out to a little apartment to do her, because the city is very politician based. That's what the career comes from, I'm pretty certain. So you can do all of your like protesting and stuff from the city lots quite easily. So I think we'll probably plan to move her out to the city. But what I was trying to say was that yeah, I'm actually glad I didn't sell these things now, because we're gonna need them. I will need some money to move her out. I will have to like split the households up, give her some of my money, but a $15,000 computer would really help with her having some money to move out with. So I'll wait on that for a moment and maybe sell it. Okay, so now it's the birthday party time. Menta, you gotta go, and actually Emmett, you have to go, and social event. Menta can do a baby shower. She didn't do it for the other baby because I forgot it was even an option. Also, Rosa should have done like a little slumber party with her friends, but we didn't really have the space for that in this house, to be fair. Emmett is showing up as like a clickable option, even though he wasn't before. Okay, Rosa shouldn't be added because she's the birthday sim. These are our guests, some of them. Let's add the rest of them. I was going to go and select decorations. I'm gonna take down the fall decorations because it's winter now, and my plan was to actually put up, it's day 6 of winter. Oh my gosh, we literally have Christmas coming up so soon. On Christmas, the baby will be aging up. He'll be aging up on Christmas Day. I meant to do this on literally episode 1. I meant to go and add a holiday onto the day before Christmas, add in Christmas Eve, or Winterfest Eve, I guess I'll call it. Decoration theme is Winterfest. Day off work and school, yes, you do get off work and school on Christmas Eve. And on Christmas Eve, what you do is you cook for the next day. You decorate the house. So I guess it would just be those 2 things. And then let's just do festive spirit. That's Winterfest Eve. On actual Winterfest, they have festive spirit, open presents, grand meal, and father winter. That's all well and good. I love having holidays in The Sims. I add as many as I can. In my like main save that I played not on YouTube, that I've been playing for three years at this point. I think I've been playing my like main save. It's on long lifespan. I've been playing it for 3 years. It's on long lifespan, and I'm only on like I'm literally on like Gen 4 or 5 in my offline save, and I play with every single different family member. I make sure they go off and have their own family, and I have to swap back and forth between households so often. Like, it's gonna be different in Not So Berry. It's gonna be a little bit weird to not jump over to Ezra's household like once I move Rose out and see what he's doing and like make sure he maxes out his career. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna feel weird to not do that because I do it with all my other Sims that I play. So I've added in Winterfest, and I also want to add New Year's Eve is right here on Saturday. I also like to add New Year's Day, which is also a day off work or school. We'll do New Year's Eve decorations. You don't really have to decorate, I guess. On New Year's Day, I would say you would do a very chill kind of half outside, half inside, hang out by the fire, and maybe do some drinking. I'll do these 2 for now. And New Year's Eve should also have drinking on there. I don't know why it's not like set, but I feel like it should. Make resolutions, decorate. I wouldn't say decorate. You don't have to decorate for New Year's Eve. I wouldn't say. So I'll do party spirit. I'll keep the other ones. I'll just add drinking on there and take decorate off. Okay, so now I've switched up my holiday just a little bit. Oh, but I was trying to say I play on long when I spend on my main save, so I like to add a bunch of holidays because with the long days, it takes 4 weeks, I think, for each season. I have to have plenty of things for my Sims to do, so that's why I do the add in so many more holidays. This is one of Menta's newish outfits that we've not seen yet. It was her updated party look. She's literally gonna freeze to death as soon as she goes outside. Menta literally come back inside right now. I'm being so for real. Okay, here's Rose's friends. It's so weird seeing how taller they are than her. But go and brighten his day. This is Facile, actually. This is what he aged up into. And then our other 2 friends are also here, but I don't know exactly where they're at. Here is Jerica. She has shown up in an interesting dress. I'll have to update all of their looks. Okay, Rosa, go here. Let me just double check her skills. Yes, her four kid skills, her fundamentals are maxed out. Blow out the candles. It is time for you to become a little teen. I want to do tab mode while I'm watching her age out. Where's she gonna go? Okay, here is, she has shortened her hair quite a lot. They gave her a lot of freckles, but that's not quite what she looked like. This is kind of what her other friends look like. This is Connor, this is Jerica right here, and here is Vasile. It kind of gave them some weird skin overlays, but I'll sort all that out. Okay, Rosa has aged up. She has earned a bonus trait. Low self-esteem. Oh, I didn't know. Wait, why did she get from level of confidence? Her confidence was low, so she's gonna get low self-esteem. She becomes tense when they fail to gain skills or don't succeed in their career. They're high risk of developing a fear of failure. So she has to have, let me actually pull the rules back up real quick. Generation 2 Rose. She needs to be the serial romantic aspiration. So we'll set that one on love, serial romantic. She wants to play the field and go on dates with all sorts of interesting people. She's already hot-headed. So the next two traits could be snob or romantic. Maybe I'll just kind of go in this order for her. I don't really have a specific preference for which of these she gets first, but I'll go snob because Emmett has snob. So I feel like hanging around Emmett a lot, she inherited that trait kind of sort of. Like she learned from him. Hot-headed and now snob. So when she becomes an actual adult, a young adult, then I'll give her romantic. But for now, these are her traits, and we can see what our teenage Rosa looks like over here. She is aged up with a very, very long dress on. Okay, so here's what Rosa looked like as a little kid. A little bit of a closer up picture of it. She had a few little freckles on her face here. So I will try to, so like the game gave her a few too many, but I'll just go ahead and take all that off and see what I'm working with. Did it give her makeup as well? Yeah, kind of did. Okay, this is what her face looks like. She looks a lot like Emmett. I can see a lot of Emmett in her, but let me see what she looks like with a little bit of CC on. I kind of like those brows. Those are by goooo's Me. They're a default replacement. Okay, I kind of like this skin overlay on her. This is that's like the before, and then here's the after. This is by Praline. It's the tender skin by Praline. Okay, so here's how her face looks. I'm going to go ahead and give her some hair. She had like quite long hair with some long bang pieces, and she had like shorter bangs as a toddler, and I was thinking, you know, she could always chop the bangs back. She could always go back to the bangs. This is maybe not quite the right colors. This is what she would look like in Menta's hair. I'm gonna go with this one for now. The two little buns and kind of like this length. And then her outfits as a kid, she wore just kind of casual. So the style that I had in mind for her was like a very kind of sleek, lots of pencil skirts, like dress pants type of style, like almost maybe this as like as younger, and then a bit more polished and like more suit tops and stuff as she grows up. This specifically I downloaded for her when she gets like into her career. Kind of like that type of vibe is kind of what I'm going for her. But since she just aged up, I'll keep her style a little bit more kiddie for now. A little bit more something like this. This is really cute. And then over time, I can, you know, age up her style as she grows. Maybe I can give her some little wedges with this look. She's got to keep her red nail polish, of course. So we'll put that back on. Maybe have her nails be a little bit longer. Okay, guys, I don't have time to do the rest of her looks, but here's our updated Rosa. This is what she looks like. I'm so excited to play with her. She's got a very like structured face. I'm trying to see which one of her parents she looks more like Emmett looks like this close up. Menta looks like this. Menta is so pretty. And then this is what she has, like I feel like she's got more of Emmett's face. I feel like this is what our updated teenaged Rosa looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed. This is the last episode of Mint Gen because we completed Menta's whole career in this one. She's maxed out now, so now she can just kind of chill and do her yoga and do her experiments and make her potions. So the next episode that I do will be episode 1 of Rose Gen. We also want to have another little baby sibling, so we'll see if that one turns out to be a boy or girl, or maybe one of each. Who's to say? I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what you think of teenage Rosa. Let me know how you want her story to go. Would you rather her be a politician, president route? Would you rather her do the charity route? I don't think the challenge specifies, so I feel like I could do either of them. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. We need to slow